Hola Tauruses, this is your compatibility reading for if you are with a Libra or considering a Libra, okay? That relationship is rated as fair. So while you might find Libras classy and graceful, you might find them a little bit idealistic and not down to earth enough for you. So that could be what could make the relationship problematic, okay? But I'm going to go ahead and get to this reading. When you view it is when you're meant to see it. I'm doing them in the order of most views of my channel per sign. So you Tauruses are up there. Subscribe to get notifications of future compatibility readings. First portion will be the main cards. The second portion will be a bonus Vimeo link, which I will leave below, where I will have clarifiers. And it will be a more extensive reading. I'm on Instant Go if you need one quick answer to one quick question. Make sure you text me, and then always consider a personal reading. My rates and info are below. Just shoot me an email. So let's see what's going on between the Taurus and the Libra relationship. Can you, Holy Spirit angels, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for a Taurus-Libra relationship? Can you please show us Taurus's contribution, Libra's contribution? What is the foundation or basis of the relationship? What lies between them, be it for better or worse? And how will the Taurus and Libra be moving forward in regards to your relationship? Please grant me the objectivity. Read these cards as they're intended to be read and say your messages as you intend them to be said. Sorry if the camera's shaking, guys. I go between here and my beach place, so I use a different table. Relationship between a Taurus and a Libra. Okay, so Holy Spirit angels, can you please show me Taurus's position or stance or contribution to this relationship? We have the Nine of Pentacles in reversed. Can you please show me Libra's position or stance, contribution to this relationship, the Libra in this relationship? What would their stance or contribution be? We have the Ace of Swords in the upright. Can you please show me what the foundation or basis would be for a relationship between the Taurus and the Libra? The Eight of Wands in the upright. What lies between them, be it for better or worse? We have the Judgment card in the reversed. And then moving forward, Taurus and Libra, how will they move forward in regards to the future? Two of Cups, yay! Alrighty. Happy, joy. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles here in reverse in regards to you guys, your position, your stance on the relationship. You guys are working too much. Working too much, being a workaholic, maybe neglecting the Libra a little bit. They like to have their leisure time. They like to do things, okay? But you're not setting aside enough personal time that you should. And because, like I said, you guys are working a lot. And you might have to. You might have had a financial setback or something of that sort, and you just feel that you need to. But my advice would be lay off of that, like, just a little bit, okay? Over here we have the Libra. So we have the Ace of Swords. So the contribution that Libra has... They have a lot of clarity when it comes. This is about a new direction, okay? They're really good at having a new direction, pushing things forward, having things go forward. They don't tend to get caught up in the small stuff in your relationship. They always just want to keep it moving forward. If something has kind of happened in the past, they'd like to cut it out. And I feel like they have a clear direction when it comes to this relationship and in regards to you also. And it is forward motion. I like the fire in this too, which means they have a little bit of passion, a little bit of fire in them in regards to this relationship. Down here, the basis of the relationship, I like this, the foundation. The two of you have good communication with each other. Although I often feel with Eight of Wands, it's a lot more communication on one side and the other person isn't as responsive as the other. It isn't really anything wrong with it. It's just... The communication is good, but I just always feel with Eight of Wands, one person talks more and the other one is more of a listener, which could very well, you could be the listener for your Libra mate or vice versa. But regardless, either talking and listening are both forms of communication. You need both. So I think it's really awesome that you guys have this. This is because that's a really good basis for a relationship. What lies between you? We have the Judgment card in reversed. Some of you at times You might be wondering if this, one of you or both of you might be wondering, is this really, are we doing the right thing? Is this the right relationship? Is this the one? Does this have longevity to it? I think you guys might have misgivings at times. I don't necessarily know what that's about, because until I pull the clarifiers, I won't really know. But I do kind of think, and I think there's maybe a little bit of denial sometimes comes along with that card, not judging yourself properly, not judging the relation properly. So I feel like that is something that could kind of work against you guys a little bit. The misgivings you might have, the questioning of this relationship, the doubts in regards to this relationship, whoever they're coming from, okay? But everything works out well, it seems, because we have the Two of Cups here in the upright. So that's the card of soulmates. So you guys will be moving forward. You see things, and maybe it's because the communication down here, you guys tend to see things very eye to eye. You have a connection. You have an energy cord to one another. You enjoy each other's company. The Two of Cups is very much about love, partnership, harmony, and a very deep commitment. So I feel that you guys are going to move forward from this wonderfully. So if you'd like to see the bonus clarifier, I'm sorry, the bonus Vimeo video with clarifiers, just click on the link below. It'll take you where you need to go. Keep in mind I'm on Instant Go. If you need a quick answer to a quick question, just text me. Personal reading, rates and info are below. Send me an email. Check out my Sun Moon readings for 2018, and then be sure to subscribe so you always get notifications